Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's content. You guys might have already guessed by the title of this video as to what I will be discussing today. And that is none other than Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, let's get right into today's topic. A lot of things to talk about. A lot of people are not happy right now, and we will get into why people are not happy. A lot of things to cover, and I'm going to share what my thoughts are on Vechain's future in this year. Looking at the price of Vechain right now, currently trading at that 0.0164 cents, up 0.6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. Also up 0.4% in BTC comparative over the last 24 hours. Our rank in the cryptocurrency market ranking is at that top 37th spot. Market cap right now just below that $1.2 billion mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $26.4 million. So, a lot of people are saying right now, we are seeing a lot of altcoins kind of popping off over the last 7 days. Let me give you guys a better understanding as to what I'm really talking about. Because if we're looking at the overall markets, over the last 7 days, majority of the cryptocurrency markets are up quite a bit. Some up double digits. And a lot of people are saying, why is Vechain not moving right now? Vechain is not moving. It's stagnant. Is this coin ever going to take off? What's going on? We're tired. And, it comes back to, as I always say, patience is your number one key to follow. And I'm going to share some very interesting thoughts with you guys that are really going to make you guys look at this entire thing from a different point of view. Remember, even though Vechain has been stagnant over the past few months, almost a year now, Vechain's market cap still stayed above $1 billion. Not only that, it stayed in the top 100 cryptocurrency overall ranking. What does that show us? That shows us the community is strong. People are optimistic. The holders are optimistic. If they weren't optimistic, guys, people would continue dumping this coin. And remember, you could make the statement that, oh, Vechain has dumped so much, but remember, we were in a bear market. The entire cryptocurrency market did take a massive hit. And right now, I still do believe the bear market is not over just yet. Because if we're looking at the daily time frame, really give you guys a better understanding. But before we jump into the charts, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. But now if we're looking at the retracement that it has seen over the past year and a half, since all-time high, we have seen Vechain drop about 94.3% from its all-time highs. And now if we're going into the daily time frame on a shorter time scale, you guys can see the price has really stabilized around this range. We have kind of bottomed out, in my personal opinion, even though we were seeing a lot of negative news coming out because of Binance along with FTX. We have not really seen Vechain see more downward momentum. We've been hovering around this 1.6 to 2 cents range for quite some time, and I think the consolidation phase does come to an end sooner rather than later. But right now, it all depends on BTC, guys. Look what's happening with BTC. A lot of people are getting very excited. I mentioned in my Algorand video as well. A lot of people are getting excited. Oh, the markets are back in green. We're about to head towards the upside. Guys, remember, we need to come and look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not in the safe end of the spectrum. This could be a clear fake out, because right now we're seeing the BTC dominance index fall, meaning money's flowing out to Bitcoin into altcoins right now. But as I say that does not mean we're in the safe end of the spectrum for the price of Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin needs to obviously get back in the 78.6 and most importantly above 22K mark. We're not there yet, but Vechain right now, despite the overall uncertainty, has been holding quite well. And that's what a lot of people are not understanding. And my take on Vechain is the same as it always was. Forget about the price for once and go look at the overall, fundamentals of this project. They're making massive strides within the blockchain space, and this year I do see things turning over. Might not be happening right now, the year just started, but it is going to happen, and I am going to be picking up more Vechain if it were to go more towards the downside, if BTC were to retrace and hit a new yearly low, which I still believe is quite possible. But my take on Vechain will never change. This is one of the very few projects that are actually delivering. Yes, we're not seeing the price movement coming in right now, but who knows, as we go into this year and start this overall upwards trajectory, we could finally see Vechain really taking off. Because remember, people still have their eyes on Vechain. You might think that no one cares about Vechain XYZ, but the overall market cap, how stable it has been above that 1 billion mark, really shows that the holders are strong. The community is very strong. It's just that new money will eventually start flowing. This is a cycle. So, we need to have patience. I keep saying this, guys. We need to have patience and always invest where you can afford to lose. Yes, we're seeing all these, meme coins are kind of ripping through the roof, and I've also taken a part of these meme coin kind of rallies that are going on recently on the Solana blockchain. I've been really digging in, just putting like something that I can afford to lose, maybe like $100. But again, this is only what I can afford to lose. $100. I don't really care. $100, $200, I don't care, because that's something I can afford to lose. And I've seen them popping off. Like, these coins are popping off, but again, these coins don't have a future. I can launch this coin, you can launch a coin, your friend can launch these coins, and they can pump and boom, dump. So obviously the risk factor involved in that is extremely high. There's no utility, no fundamentals. It's just a hype, pump and dump scheme going on there. So, when people think about meme coins are pumping, blah, 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 let's really think about it on a realistic, way, because that's just not something that we can compare with projects that actually have fundamentals and strong utility that are actually making blockchain better as we go into the future coming ahead. So right now, like I said, the things that I'm looking at right now for Vechain, let's say the price of Bitcoin were to start heading towards the upside, maybe getting the 78.6. I do want to see the price of Bitcoin head back into this 2.3 cents range, guys. After the before the FTX collapse, you guys can see majority of the time the price literally stuck around that range. We were around that range most of the time, and obviously after the FTX collapse, boom, we have seen quite a bit of a retracement. But again, if you were a long-term believer on Vechain, you actually believe in this project and you have done your due diligence and research, then now is the time to be kind of accumulating, dollar cost averaging in, rather than when the prices were going absolutely insane. People were like, oh my god, I need to get a hold of Vechain. This is where you should be selling. When you're picking up around these ranges and the prices have 20-30x, that's where you should be taking profits. And there's a famous saying, and I'll say it again, be greedy while others are fearful, be fearful while others are greedy. That goes a long way. I've used that on my personal side, and it has quite a bit worked for me. But yeah, that's something I want to tell you guys. My take on Vechain has not changed. I believe this project is going to hit $1+ next bull cycle. I'm very optimistic on that, but again, we need to see the overall outcomes. Obviously FTX type of collapses, these can kind of invalidate a lot of things in terms of the confidence in the space. But as far as the project Vechain goes, I'm a massive strong believer, and I will be till day zero. Like, I will, like, till the end. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price of Vechain go. Are you guys accumulating? What's your strategy? Let me know down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.